Okay, so we got to resist. Oh, that's interesting. So because that's weird, because I distracted them, they didn't come down here and go around here. They actually cut their path and went in a different direction. Which is interesting. Yeah, okay. Now, are we... Okay, we are live. We're still streaming, it says. But, let's go get the mines and the moats. Yeah, we got a disconnect there. Sorry about that. We did get the chest. Nothing too good in it. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Kind of annoying that we get these disconnects. Really, really bad for streaming, obviously, because a lot of people will just drop off and go and watch something else or go and do something else, which is fair enough. So we really have to try and find the most stable nodes on the V2 Rayen software. But whatever, it is what it is. Okay, we did pull. A little bit too hasty there. We can drop combat with these guys if we just run into this corner. See, my WoW never disconnects because it's getting routed through a separate third-party software called UU Booster. It's just the stream that disconnects. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have anything to do with the kilobits per second. It's about switching nodes. The software V2 Rayen will switch nodes. And I'm sure there's something we can do about that in terms of like locking in certain nodes. Maybe it's just a trial and error having to find the most stable nodes. But yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. This crab is a great friend to us. One of my favorite critters in the whole game. And that frog, of course. The frog is probably a little bit more valuable, I'd say. Okay, so this is pretty good for timing. See what I mean about the speed? It's so slow. That feels about right. Will the gold per hour drop in phase 3? It will probably initially drop because gems. Epic gems are coming in the next phase, right? But epic gems are going to be incredibly expensive. Not a lot of people are going to be able to afford to completely kit their characters out with epic gems. That's not us. Any of you guys in the chat that have a rogue will be able to afford whatever epic gems you want because of this farm, which is going to be so much fun to just straight away kit out in full epic. We got a large shard, 20 gold. That's pretty sweet. I've done the easy runs and I'm up like 60k. There you go. There you go. I probably earned somewhere in the region of 90 to 100k since launch. Most of that from Steamvaults, probably 70 to 75k from Steamvaults, and I'd say the other 15k from mana tombs. I mean, if you look at in my bank, 853, about 800 of those are from mana tombs. So 800 times 15 is what? 12,000. And I only started buying haste pots in mana tombs a couple of weeks ago. I was farming it before that. So actually it's probably more like, yeah, it's over 100,000 gold that I've farmed since launch. Which is so good because you can just buy whatever you want, right? So we're good for epic gems, but a lot of people won't be. So there'll still be a market for the lower tier blue gems. We got one left, haven't we, to reach 5, or was that it? People usually buy blue gems on their catch-up gear and early on still using blue, so they're still valuable. There's a huge drop-off in phase 5. Yes, when we can get epics for badges, right? Exactly, in flames, you nailed it. So there's still going to be a decent market for blues. So it might drop down a bit, but then as the economy grows, things just generally become more expensive. So I would assume that it will dip a little and then it'll come back up. Because, to be honest, at the moment, the gems aren't actually worth that much of the farm because we don't get too many drops of them yet. It's really the other stuff that makes up the gems are kind of like the cherry on top. If you get lucky and you get a couple of gems, you go, up to, if you get in 5 lockouts, you get a couple of living rubies, or you get a noble topaz or 2, you're going to be up to over 500 gold in that hour. But most of the time that doesn't happen. So most of the gold that we're getting from this, like I'd say upwards of 85% of the gold that we're getting from these runs, like on average in aggregate, is just from the disenchanting mats, the scrolls, the pots, the raw golds from the chest. So that's not going to drop. That's just going to keep going up. So I don't think the farm's not going to take a big hit at all. So let's see how many done daily today. How many sessions have we done? Session today. Shit. Number 4. No, we've got 1 left and that's 5, right? We've got 1 left. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, no chest left, no chest right. We've got a Boglord vein, but we're not going to go for that. We've been in here too long already. I don't mind leaving a vein. And taking that out of the gold per hour average, but leaving a chest I just can't do. No resists, perfect. Hopefully it's a 3 tap. No, it's a 4. Okay. Where's the chest? It's here. And it's not locked. Lovely. We'll do an NG pull. Have we got everything up? Yes. We might as well put alacrity in there. Oh, forgot we can do this with this new pathing. Let's see where our tunnel patrol is. Oh, this is perfect. Perfect. Might gouge him. Ah, missed. Blinding them. Macro 1. Oh, we got the belt failed. So we got that debuff that makes us take even more damage. That's okay. We've got... Oh, you bastard. A little bit too close for comfort. Alright. The gems is the dopamine that keeps you going. It is, isn't it? When you hear that ding... Get a little ding. Oh, I love it, man. I love it. Absolutely. I really want to get an epic out of this place as well. Now that we can combat chest 1 and combat chest 8, I think just hit another night side. Nice one, brother. You're in Thunderstrike, right? Yes, I am. When do you think Classic Plus will drop? I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, it's locked, so we're going to kill these two guys. But if it is going to drop anytime soon, I think it'll probably drop. Blizzard have had this thing where they, I don't know, I think it might drop in 2027, maybe. Maybe. Anytime now, just another hit. I mean, it's the gamblers. It's the gambler's mindset, right? Hey man, how would you say the farm is still efficient just doing chests? The mines are worth a lot, dude. If it's 300 gold per hour-ish, well, what are we looking at now for SV? 381 gold per hour. If you just do chests, you're probably going to lose half that. So 150 to 100, like 175 gold an hour, maybe just from chests. That's what I reckon. Yo! Oh, bro. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. You absolute legend. Sully, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. We were up to 18 subscribers before I went traveling, and I had to drop off for 2 months, and we dropped back down to like 3. And now we got another one. You absolutely made my day. Brother, I love you so much. Thank you. I'm going to change the sub thing right now. Sully, Sully, Sully. There it is. Updated. Back and better than ever. Do we have poisons on our weapons? No, we don't. Let's get them on. Please don't kill TBC Blizzard. Nah, they won't. Is it even confirmed that they're working on Classic Plus, or it's all spec? Oh, no, no, no. It's coming. No, no, 100% it's coming. It's coming. BlizzCon this September is going to reveal all 100%. You're welcome, my man. Great to see you back. It's great to be back. Thank you so much. Yeah. We're back, and we're back, and we're stable, and we're going to be here in China for a year. And this is it. This is the beginning of like the big burst forward. Big burst forward in 2 different ways. So I'm super excited, super pumped, super happy to be here, super grateful.